What's up, you guys? I'm chilling on YouTube late night in the tattoo shop and just trying to get some conversation going about 2026. How is it going for you? It is going shitty for me. Yeah, maybe some people will come in here and get in the chat. But basically, 2026 is kicked off kind of like a fart in church. Yeah, it's not going well. I mean, the strong will survive, right? But at the end of the day, what's it going for you? Like, you got anything good out of this year yet? Mm, drop something in the comments positive, or is it shitting on you like it is me? You know, seems like 2024, 2025, they were like some years we thought 2026 would be better than, I guess, I did. Making it through COVID, surviving my business, doing all these things that I, you know, was faced with, all the struggles, And at the end of the day, 2026 came through like a wrecking ball. Holy shit. I'm recently single and and a whole lot of shit I wish I wasn't, as far as just trying to maintain regular life while stress and drama is consuming every minute of it. But either way, I know it was pretty late to do a live, and I don't know how many people actually watch YouTube lives, but I'm on a few different social media platforms. I have the John Bisbee Show on YouTube, and I also have Facebook for Belly Roll and Kenny G, some comedy skits that me and a friend do. I do the tattoo shop every day from 11 to 11, 7 days a week. I've come up with a t-shirt design, kind of like a clothing company. I also breed French bulldogs. That's kind of a situation I'm going through as well. 2026 just, uh, you know, I've been in the same location for close to 10 years and I mean with my tattoo shop. So I've been in the same location for almost 10 years and I've worked really hard to achieve a few goals of mine. And, some of those things were things like buying my own home. Okay. So I bought, might not be much. It's a single wide trailer. I bought my own home, paid it off, and through life's weird trials and tribulations. At this point, I have to kind of go through some hoops to get my house back. It's kind of crazy, but and then I also bought some pretty nice dogs, AKC registered dogs, and thought that I would try to dabble in dog breeding and try to help my family out, financially and kind of just bringing the joy of puppies into the house for my kids and, you know, the cycle of life and just kind of give them a little education on, the experience of whelping pups and being around that. And that's under attack. I mean, it seems like everything I got's under attack, but that's why I did the live. I just, I want to see if anybody else has anything going on. Huh. I don't know how people get a notification for a live on YouTube, but I think my live's going to turn more into a rant that somebody might run into. I didn't want to stare at the screen and not say nothing until somebody hopped on. So, yeah, 2026, man, punching me in the face, that's for sure. How about you guys? 5 minutes into this, and we ain't got a single person commenting back. Come on, it was supposed to be so much fun, they said. YouTube was supposed to be so much fun. Nobody's on here. Just an old tattoo artist with a half-finished headpiece. I got some numbing cream ordered. I know that sounds stupid, but the tattoo artist that's working on me, he's really good, and I need to let him have the liberty of doing his craft without me bitching out. But it is what it is, you know. Got a tattoo there. On my arms. You guys got tattoos? Post a tattoo in the comments. But really, 2026, man, how has it been for you guys? I'm getting punched left and right. There's one way to look at it, though. I'm going to keep it real because I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a pessimist, but I'm a realist, if that's even a word. But what I mean by that is, in reality, nothing stays the same, right? So 2026 starting out like shit. Now, knock on wood, I'm not asking for the long haul. If this whole year is fucked up, oh my god. No, I don't want nothing to do with that. But since it started out so shitty, maybe it's going to end pretty good, right? We have 10 months left in the year, and that's long enough for something decent to happen, I'm sure. So, either way, this isn't a typical podcast or nothing like that I have on the channel. So, hopefully, this doesn't come across as some strange ass rant. But I thought about it and I was like, you know what, man? I wonder if anybody else is going through it on 2026. Because I know for a fact I am, you know. And if anybody wants to comment or, you know, share the video, whatever, I don't know how this really works, but if you guys want to get it out there for me, you know what I mean? I'll answer some questions or I'll talk back with you. So 8 minutes and 27 seconds. It tells you how long you're going live. So I think I got pretty good fortitude if I've talked to myself for almost 10 minutes. All right. Well, let's make it to 10 minutes and we'll call it an honest effort. I don't think anybody's coming in. But whatever, you know. I could use this last minute to give a shout out to my mom. She just passed away. Lost her right before Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was rough too, you know. So my mom's name was Georgianne. She was a wonderful woman. She was a human, so obviously she's a sinner and had flaws, but she made her peace with God before she passed, and that's pretty amazing. I made my peace with my mother. Thank God for that. And hopefully she's sitting on the other side watching this, watching over me. And even though 2026 started out like shit, maybe, you know, somehow, some way, it gets better soon. So I didn't mean to end it like that, but holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, 2026, good, bad. What do you think?